And police say the alleged gunman shot 3 people at 3 different locations in Exposition Park this morning. The first shooting happened at Figueroa and Exposition, with 1 victim shot several times. The second shooting happened at a Starbucks on Figueroa and 28th, and the third left a driver dead at Figueroa and 7th Street. CBS 2's Tina Patel is live at the Starbucks where one person was shot in the drive-thru line. Tina, good morning.
Good morning, Suzanne. That victim's car was just towed away a few moments ago, but investigators were told are still talking to the man's widow who was in the car at the time of the shooting. They say it's still too early to talk about a motive, if there even was one for this.
They just called me and said, hey, he passed away, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do.
Albert Elias sat outside this Starbucks in Exposition Park, still in shock over the sudden death of his nephew, Alexis Carbajal. The 25-year-old was in the drive-thru with his wife, who he just recently married, when a suspect drove up and shot him. His family thinks it was a random crime.
Just a great kid. Didn't have no issues, no problems. Work.
Police believe the suspect first opened fire at a car on Figueroa and Exposition Boulevard around 1 a.m. A short time later, the suspect drove to this Starbucks half a mile north and turned the wrong way into the drive-thru. Investigators are now reviewing security video that reportedly shows Carbajal try to back up as the suspect drives towards him and then shoots. Carbajal's family says they don't understand why this happened.
Probably some crazy kid probably just went nuts with the gun and started killing innocent people. I hear that's what they're saying. He was one of them.
Now, Carbajal's wife, as we said, was in the car at the time. She was not injured, and neither were any of the employees here at the Starbucks. The family actually tells us that Carbajal's sister works here. She was not working at the time of the shooting. Her family is very thankful that she didn't have to witness this.